know about you, but I'm sick of seeing fake podcast clips. You know those ones where someone's sat in front of a microphone chatting a load of absolute nonsense, pretending there's someone else just off camera, but in reality, they're in that room alone and they're just solo clip farming. It's just them and their £40 Amazon mic pretending they're on some highbrow business podcast or something. So today, we're going to be taking a look at some of the fakest podcast clips around. And I know some of them probably are from real podcasts, but like, I don't know, I think a lot of them are from fake podcasts.
Gangster, everybody knew who memeulous was.
Of course I do. I love it when people refer to themselves in the third person. Everyone knew who memeulous is. Is he like they got a big internet presence or something? 500k followers. I love this guy. Whenever I see a podcast clip of him, it's always a treat. I don't know who's inviting him on their podcast. I mean, I don't think anybody. I don't think this is a real podcast. But anyway, sorry, I need to restart this video.
As a gangster, everybody knew who memeulous was. Memeulous wasn't just a name. I turned it into a statement. I used to have people call me and say, listen to me, if you ever mess with me, I'm gonna break your face. I said, who the fuck are you? Do you know who you're calling? And he says, listen, I don't care who I'm calling. If I'm gonna call memeulous.
Yeah, this is absolutely not. This is... These words were never uttered on a podcast.
Zula is gonna come kill you. You better watch.
This is just the maddest thing to ever admit online. Yeah, I would kill people. People would call me and say they're gonna get me to kill them. This is a thing I should be admitting on a podcast that is maybe not a podcast. Maybe it's just me filming myself on my front-facing camera.
Shout. He's calling me because I, at some party, gave his buddy a smack, and he thinks he's a gangster, and he's calling me. He doesn't know I'm memeulous. That's funny.
He doesn't know he's fucking memeulous. Rookie error. Rookie error. Doesn't know he's memeulous. Fucking hell. I don't even want to know what comes next.
He tells me, oh, you're gonna tell to move. You don't know my brother memeulous is gonna come destroy you. People use my name on me. Wow.
It's such bollocks. It's such bollocks. I'm sorry, but it's bollocks. I mean, look, maybe this guy is a real gangster and I'm going to end up dead in the next week. But I don't know. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, but there is another guy. There is another guy on this. It might be a real podcast. Or is this a paid actor? Maybe. I don't know.
They didn't even know what I looked like. memeulous was a statement. memeulous
was a statement. George memeulous was a statement. Whenever people were lollygagging, whenever they were playing up, someone would say, George memeulous is going to come get you. But little did someone know, they once said that to me. They once said, George memeulous is going to get you, to George memeulous. George memeulous was a statement. He was a scary man to say you were going to get on you.
He was going to buy a Rolex forever. And he spent so much time sending me Rolex pictures and prices that I said, bro, I'll buy it for you. You've costed me more than a watch costs by making me look at your Rolex pictures and the prices of them.
Fucking shut up. Oh my god, that is the worst tattoo I've ever seen in my life. He is self-made, tattooed in giant, fucking word art font on the side of his skull. That is crazy. Also, I love the idea that he considers talking to his friends about their interests or whatever as a waste of time.
Yeah. Where's my Rolex? Yeah. You know, and none of you guys think that way because you guys are 9-to-5 losers. Okay.
Amazing, brilliant. I love this.
I'm not a 9-to-5 loser. I'm the person who fucking sells all day and makes it happen.
Oh, he sells all day. He's always selling. He's always doing business. He's always upscaling. He's always doing B2B sales. EBITDA. What fucking podcast is this? I need to know what. It can't exist. This podcast can't exist. All right, so I found this guy's name. I'm going to try and find, out if this is a real I don't believe anyone's got this guy on a podcast. I just don't, none of what he's saying is interesting. It's just like the Andrew Tate gimmick done about 2 years too late. Oh my God, someone did.
Live. I'm your host.
It was on a channel with 300 subscribers. It got 19k views.
They were just weak. They were just pussies. They gave up. And I just spoke the truth. I'm like, they would see, and I would document my life. Yep. So they'd see what time I got up in the morning.
Also, this is just such a 12-year-old boy's idea of what a rich person looks like. Big watch on, 4 chains, Louis Vuitton. This is just such a child's idea of what a rich person looks like. It's so funny. But this one isn't surprisingly a real podcast. Surprisingly, someone got to talk to him for an hour, and it seems to all just be stuff like in this clip.
Nerf us at the door because our fits were too fucking hard. I'm being dead ass. They were like, They were like, you can't come in wearing that, because Carson was wearing this hard-ass Satoshi Nakamoto flannel, and I was wearing this Capital, like, vest that was cut off. And I was like,
man.
They were like, you can't come in. And I was
Oh,
like,
that
bro,
sucks.
I had text with the owner saying that.
Oh, yes, text with the owner. What? I want to find this this flannel shirt he's talking about. I mean, if it's like one of these, it just looks like a flannel shirt. I don't think you get turned away for being too drippy wearing a flannel shirt.
Good. And they were like, oh, well, I mean, yeah, your fits are fucking crazy. Most of the time, we just don't let...
Man, tell you what's a crazy fit. This flannel shirt, man. A little bit too risque for the club, I think.
people in wearing this type of stuff.
Yeah, bro, they're literally like, yo, you guys aren't good. We're wearing fits that we would like sport on a Tuesday,
shit,
and they're like,
Yeah, they sport these fits on. It's a Saturday, but they sport those fits on a Tuesday. They sport the flannel shirt on a Tuesday. What wild guys! What wild guys we got here.
hold your horses, guys. Like,
Hold your horses. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Touchdown. My presence touches down. When I go anywhere, I don't wait to touch down because my
Yeah, no, like, okay, look, I know I've titled this video something to do with fake podcast clips, and most of them have ended up being from real podcasts. I just couldn't believe that they actually took place. They must have been, a lot of them must have been like paid affairs. They must have paid someone to go on the podcast just to chat a load of nonsense and get a load of clips. But this one, I am so certain is not a podcast, because who on earth is listening to this? Like nails on a fucking chalkboard. My days.
presence already touched down before I went to that place. So you gotta know, are you waiting to touch down, or is your presence already touching down? So any
The fuck is she talking about? There's no way this is... I'm sorry, there is no way this is for a podcast. Okay, she says it's the Princess Aisha show. Right, let's see if this... Because surely, like, a podcast is like an hour, 2 hours long. No one is listening to this for hours on end. Okay, so for some reason, my YouTube has been showing me, like, whenever I click on the search bar, it just comes up with, like, Chinese text. For some reason, it's now got Chinese text, and there's been a new addition to the search bar, feet tickle. Why is that? I've not been searching feet tickle. Why is that just fucking appeared? Alright, so they're not really podcasts. Episode 1 was 8 minutes long. Episode 2 was 16 minutes long. So I think it's fair to say this is a certifiably fake podcast.
anywhere you go, anywhere you may be, anyone you may see, anyone you may see in the yeah. You gotta know your presence touches down. So don't wait to touch down. Touch down the presence.
That makes no fucking sense. That makes absolutely no sense.
Not Super Mario. I'm Super Luigi.
This poor person. She's probably just pulled this poor person off the street and made her sat in front of a Shure SM7B. She looks so fucking fed up.
Now, let me make this clear. I'm the GOAT
Okay.
of Super Mario. And we give him all the
Every time he cuts to her, she looks so unimpressed. It's brilliant.
attention, and he's the star. But Luigi is making billions before you walk in the room. Luigi is cruising through the...
I feel as though this is supposed to be nonsensical. I'm moving on. Oh my god, it's
That's
her!
it.
Right, okay, right. So she isn't just someone she's pulled off the street.
I am the thought, I am the statement, I am the idea. I am. That's it. I am the thought, I am the statement, I am the idea.
Brilliant. Great. It's not real though, is it? I love it though. They've sat down for like an afternoon together of just making up nonsense they've apparently said on podcasts.
Could benefit from having a family logo. We use
You mean like a crest, like posh families have and stuff?
stars to create 3 key symbols. We shared what those symbols are with
Sorry.
our kids, and we made swag. Like they have water bottles, and they have
You made a logo for your family. I need to see this logo, man. I need to see this logo. That's such yank nonsense, making a logo for your family. Dare I say that may be the biggest bit of yank nonsense I've ever heard.
they have T-shirts and they have hats.
We don't put any pressure on
They
them.
have hats with their I mean, look, it's a kind of cute idea, but it is so American. Like, I mention this quite a lot because it's just such like a symbol of Americana. But if you ever go to like Disney World, you will see these American families trotting around with matching t-shirts on, being like the Johnson Family Vacation 2026. They love it over there.
To display the swagger, to wear that clothing. But our kids, when they go into their closet, they will...
Man. Imagine someone pulling up to a secondary school. to a secondary school with their family merch on. Oh my god. They get fucking feather and tarred in the school field.
Because it means something real and personal to them. They have an understanding of what does it mean to be part of the Bailey family. What core values are important and at the...
This is such... I'm sorry. This is honestly... I was about to say maybe the biggest bit of yak nonsense I've ever seen. Definitely the biggest bit of yak nonsense I've ever seen. What? They're talking about shit like values and all that. What? Make custom merch for your kids? That's crazy.
The top of the list for our family. What is expected as part of this family? It's not just a cute logo that's fun to look at. It is something that has meaning about their identity as a person that they have because they're a part of that group.
This is, I can't get over this. It's just the way that they speak about everything. I know I've said it like 10 times already, but it's yank nonsense.
Honest with you, I didn't think heroin... Once
Oh
you're
my
addicted, I
god,
didn't
this
think
guy.
there was a way back.
This guy, he's my favourite, this guy. So if you don't know who this guy is, I think he was on like Big Brother this year and he got kicked off for saying some like dicey stuff or whatever. And what he's basically done is he's removed any opportunity for him to get a proper job in the future in order to turn himself into a lolcow where he sits in his room and pretends to podcast. It's amazing. It's so funny. The thing is, I can kind of understand doing a grift if it's successful. You know, a lot of these people make big bucks. They make loads of money. But the thing is, like, as I said, this guy's basically ruined any job opportunity he has in the future. He was complaining about this as well. He was like, oh man, you know, Big Brother ruined my chances of having a job in the future. And it's like, no, you did that to your fucking self. Yeah, anyway, he's basically ruined his opportunity at having a future normal job in order to post videos like making a football team out of Epstein clients. Opening up about my celibacy class. Matt, we got the blockbuster that came out 4 hours ago. How animals embody rural British culture. And the thumbnail, the thing in the thumbnail that's supposed to grab your attention, peasants drank sheep milk. For what? What? That's crazy. They drank sheep milk. Whoa. I can't believe it. I have to click on this video now.
I thought, next stop, death. It's really addictive. And I'm someone who's very, very boring. I'm like granddad. I've never done... I don't drink, I don't smoke, never done any drugs, not even weed. People say, oh no, I've not done drugs. Only a bit of weed. Class B drug. All right?
The thing is, like, he just talks like David Brent. Like, I don't know if he's doing this on purpose. Like, he's just kind of, like, watched so much of The Office or basically any other Ricky Gervais show. Because, like, let's face it, Ricky Gervais doesn't really play characters. He just plays himself in everything he's in. But it's just, he's so Brent. He's more Brent than Brent.
I've done drugs. It's not necessarily a bad one. That's a different debate. I think it's bad. I think. People say, oh, weed has never killed anyone.
This is great. Like, who's listening to this? No one. No one is the answer to that.
Still can give you lung cancer. Still makes you mentally lethargic. Like you're not in the room.
Okay, look, the thing is, like, I think he's making a fair point. Like, a lot of people just brush weed off as like, oh, you know, it's fine, you know, whatever. But it can, like, properly mentally mess with you. It can make you lazy, blah, blah, blah. I mean, for a lot of people, it doesn't have that effect, but for most people, it does. I know I'm going to get a lot, like, I feel as though weed smokers are, like, the angriest people in the fucking world. They're supposed to be, like, the most mellow, but they're, like, fucking, what do you mean? Smoking weed has changed my life. It made my life better. Okay, I don't care, man. I'm not demonizing you. You do what you want. You do what you want. I'm just saying it does have effects. Me and this guy here, we're on the same page about this, at least. Probably not other stuff.
I want to be sharp. If I'm going to make a living doing...
Yeah, but he needs to be sharp. He needs to make videos creating a FIFA Ultimate Team of Epstein clients. That takes peak mental sharpness.
Be it podcasting or politics or business. I need my head in the game, boy. Can't be smoking wacky backy.
That's so funny. Like, if he was like a really highly functioning businessman, I think, you could probably take his, you'd probably take this like a lot more seriously. But like, he's just a guy that's been kicked off Big Brother for saying questionable things.
Big Brother's ruined my life, and I lost an acting job on a Tesco commercial recently. Casting director pencils me. It's like a short list. So, oh yeah, we'd love George to be the face of this new Tesco commercial we're casting for. Please pencil him. Keep him on reserve. A few days went by, my agent hadn't heard anything. She thought, oh, that's weird.
Okay, right. So you basically get a job. Like, the thing is, like, I hate this kind of lack of personal responsibility. Like if you go on a TV show and say question fix, that's going to follow you. That is going to follow you. You can't be like, oh, they ruined my life. No, you did that. Like, you can't fucking blame other people for your own actions. Just because they broadcast it, just because they put out a statement or whatever, doesn't, like, you still have to take personal responsibility. You can't just fall back on, like, blaming other people.
Don 6'7" will get you in to have him. Did he say that? He's doing that to try and get him relevant, fuck's sake.
See, the funniest thing I ever seen him say was he was doing an Eminem cover, and it was like the Stan cover.
Okay, I'm no idea what's going on in this. Like, I don't know what on earth they're talking about. They were doing 6'7" and then talking about Eminem. I have no idea what's going on. But all I'm noticing is the on-screen sponsors for this clip. So we got R King's something, I don't know, and then we've got a fucking tanning salon. That's class. Having your podcast permanently sponsored by a tanning salon. That's great.
A man who can control his lust can control his life. Because lust doesn't just chase bodies.
Sorry, is this person AI? I can't fucking tell.
It steals focus, discipline, and direction. A man ruled by lust will trade his future.
Okay, look, is this person, I can't tell. Like, has she just put like some mad filter on herself? Like, either way, if this is a real person, she's certainly not on a podcast because she keeps looking into the camera. Like, where do you ever see on a podcast where two people having a conversation and someone just keeps looking into the camera? It doesn't happen.
For a moment.
This
his
has
purpose for pleasure.
This is AI. This is 1,000,000% AI.
But a man who masters himself, he moves with clarity.
The mouth ain't moving right.
Chooses intention over temptation. He builds instead of
is this a real? It looks like a real person. Yeah, this is a real person. This has to be AI. Anyone else in the comments picking up on this? I don't know, man. Like, no one seems to be picking up on this. That's weird, man. That's proper uncanny valley. Oh, ending on my favourite podcast, The Leather Boys.
So he's like, he's sending the immigrants away, I think, and everyone's kicking off about that. Have you heard about it?
Yeah, I've heard about that.
Yeah.
But if England is so good, then why is they all leaving?
Yeah.
In the boats.
I thought they were coming in on the boats.
Why go on the boats?
Were they?
I'm pretty sure they're leaving on the boats.
Yeah.
I think they're trading. Like, one person's trading with each other.
Why wouldn't they fly across the ocean then? If we're on boats, it'll take ages.
No, there's too many of them to fly over because the plane would fall down.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Great,
I love these. These guys are fucking fantastic. Right, I need to find it. There's another clip of theirs that I saw the other day that was just that had me creasing. Hang on, let me find it.
So this is something they don't want you to know. The real best diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't want you to know it.
It's just the way the fucking music comes in. This is just how I see every modern Diary of a CEO clip. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it there for this video. Like and subscribe, and I will tell you the best diet.